Developing now, a jury finds the former chief of staff of Mike Madigan guilty. Tim Mapes was convicted of perjury and attempted obstruction of justice in the federal probe of his former boss. NBC5's Bennett Haeberle joining us live now from the Dirksen Federal Building tonight with the latest. Bennett?
Allison, this conviction marks the latest in the string of public corruption cases involving people tied to Illinois politics. Tim Mapes has had several titles throughout his career. Tonight, he has a new one, Convicted Man.
Your reaction to the jury's verdict, sir?
Flanked by his attorneys, Tim Mapes did not respond to reporters' questions as he left the Dirksen Federal Building after a jury convicted him on perjury and obstruction of justice charges. Moments earlier, he sat silently in the courtroom. Prosecutors say he lied to a federal grand jury and attempted to obstruct an investigation into his former boss, former House Speaker Michael Madigan. That corruption probe centered around allegations that Madigan and his allies steered jobs, contracts, and money from ComEd to enrich themselves and others. Madigan has pleaded not guilty and faces trial next year. Mapes is accused of lying about his knowledge on certain deals and communications between Madigan and his close confidant Michael McLean, who was convicted in the ComEd trial earlier this year. As part of the prosecution's effort during trial to show how closely Mapes was tied to McLean, prosecutors played wiretapped phone calls for jurors, including one that occurred months after Mapes was fired over sexual harassment and bullying allegations. In one particular call, McLean tells Mapes what he would say to Madigan.
I know I got to get over this. But I'm a little put out with him. And I don't think I can contain myself right now around him. I think I would say, I never thought you'd be the one to leave the foxhole.
Mapes' defense team said he testified truthfully, but had trouble recalling specifics in front of the grand jury, and that prosecutors had cherry-picked those questions to build their case. Prosecutors said Mapes was attempting to be loyal to his former boss, calling several witnesses who testified Mapes' meticulous attention to detail. A sentencing hearing has been set for January 10th. Mapes faces up to 25 years in prison. Reporting live from the Dirksen Federal Building, Bennett Haeberle, NBC5 News.
Bennett, thank you.